Okay, so welcome back to another gameplay video here on the channel. We are continuing with the MLS teams in online seasons. We are still in Division 1. We almost, if you've been following the last clips I've been uploading, we almost got another title in the previous season, but we fell short in the penultimate match. So we are going to continue with our new season, and we are jumping to another team, which is going to be Chicago Fire. Let me switch teams right here. Chicago Fire FC. And I mean, these teams we've been playing with so far, it's not like the best teams in the MLS or the most popular teams. We still have a lot of teams to go that are more popular in terms of which city they're from, also in terms of like name recognition, and also in terms of which players they have. Although we are now gonna play with probably one of the more famous players in the league, even if he hasn't done all that much. Perhaps if you take into consideration his salary and his performance, he's probably one of the more overpaid players in the league. But we're talking about Shaqiri. We're gonna play the default 4-2-3-1. Shaqiri is gonna be a key player here because he's in form, and he also is the highest rated player on the team. We also have like a central defender there, Gichos or something. Excuse my pronunciation on that one. Who is 74, and that's the two best players on the team. Rest of the team is very, very ordinary, like mid-60s, low 60s in terms of rating. We also have this guy on the right back who looks pretty decent. Soke. He's gonna be hopefully like an overlapping right back, contributing a little bit on the offense. And also on the right side here we have Haile Selassie, who has a lot of speed and decent dribbling. So with the starting 11, we are gonna try to attack down the right side here and also up the middle with Shaqiri. We're not gonna use the left side all that much, but we have a guy on the bench, a Mueller, rated 70, who can come off the bench and play left midfield. And that's pretty much it for the team. We also have like a CDM here, 70, Jimenez, and we have the veteran K. Kamara, I think his name is, 38 years old. He's been in the MLS forever, and he can come on as a sub for the starting striker, who is gonna be Przybyłko. It's a lot of very difficult name to pronounce here, so excuse me for not pronouncing it correctly. Tactics is balanced, 50-40 on defense, and on the offense it's balanced with 60 width and 7 for players in the box. So seems like we're trying to stack the box with players when we attack. So the game plan is going to be simple. We try to build on the right side with the best players we have there, including the right back, on some overlaps maybe, and trying to get the ball into the box, into whoever is making runs into the box for the finish. And we are starting a new season, and if you remember, if you watched my Austin gameplay in the beginning of last season, we started the season really poorly with Austin. So it's going to be important to get a good start, although it's going to be totally random though, since we are playing MLS teams in alphabetical order. It's going to be random which teams we use in the different parts of the season. So we're leaving it up to chance, but it's part of the fun playing with different teams. The previous team we played with, Charlotte, was like decent fun, I would say. We had a couple of insane results at the end of the season there. But the offense was pretty good. They had like a very good structure on the team, at least offensively. The defense, I mean, I conceded 8 goals in the last 2 matches. So you could make the argument that their defense was under par, subpar, but it was a fun team to play with, at least in terms of offense. Let's see if we can find a match here for Chicago Fire, 2.5 star team. The thing about the MLS, most teams, because of the parity and their salary restrictions and the league policy, most teams are going to be pretty equal in terms of their rating. So I think you're not going to find any teams lower than 2.5 and no teams over 3.5. And I think it's only like a couple or maybe 3-4 teams out of the 28 teams that have like 3.5. Most are going to be a 3 flat or 2.5. But because they have this thing about star players, you have like a couple of slots on your squad for players that the salary cap doesn't apply to, I think. They can spend some more money on like a couple of more players, like designated players, marquee players, that are supposed to promote the league by coming over from other leagues. Like Shaqiri, for example. We're gonna find a couple of those like kinda big name players on each team. So that's gonna make it a little bit more playable in comparison to, imagine playing like an entire, like with every team from an entire league, but they don't have any big name players. That would be something else, right? I mean, it could be fun, but it takes a little bit away from the experience. It's nice to have like a couple of household names that you recognize on the team that actually are better than the rest of the team, so you can do a little bit with them and you can base your tactics and playstyle around those players. Now I'm playing a little bit earlier than I usually do, so there are only like 5,000 players online right now. Usually there's around like 15,000 players during the evening. So playing daytime might be a little bit more difficult to find matches, but here we go. I think we're gonna definitely try to do a lot with Shaqiri. Let's see how he feels in game. He feels a little bit like clunky here on the training pitch here, so let's see how this is gonna work. Hey, Inter Miami. Wait, my settings reset? Yeah. My settings reset again, bro. Here we go. Oh. Counter to counter right here. Nah. Good finish though. I tried to cover the cutback pass with the defender I was controlling and trying to send the goalie out. But we need to make one adjustment on the settings. Visual, we need this one. Fade off. Okay, let's go. First impression of Shaqiri, he doesn't feel all that fresh, to be honest, even though he's in form and everything. Obviously he's 31 now, so it's not the prime Shaqiri we're using here. Oops. Something is a little bit weird with the defense. He has 2 against 1 on my left side. No. Bad choice. Bad choice. I mean, the defense is... I don't know what's going on with this defense. We have 4 defenders, right? I think we need to check, do we have 4 defenders or what's going on? Okay, free chance maybe. Problem with that striker we have is really slow. Oi, 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 look at this angle, body angle. Oh. We are gonna get countered to death all day if this continues. Yeah, look at this. No, bro, no. Simple pass, man. Oh.
Please report to your seats to meet your group.
Here we go. Haile Selassie. Okay, at least we're creating something. Still early in the match. 2 goals this early is definitely possible to turn around, but we need to make sure they don't score any more goals. I don't feel that confident in this defense. Come on, Shaqiri. Here we go. Is he on? On? Stay on, please. Bam. No. That had to be borderline. Okay, so we're getting closer. We are creating a little bit. See if we can get one chance to score one. Oh my god. Oi, 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 oi. Wow, he missed it. Wow. Maybe that's the break we need. Ooh, lucky, lucky. Let's go. No, script pass. Holy crap, what a shitty pass. Our defense is just horrible. Oof, this has to be like the worst defense we've had so far. Out of all the teams we've been trying so far, this defense just feels absolutely on like a sub-level compared to the opponent. We're slow on everything, horrible positioning on pretty much every attack from them. Okay, let's see if we can create one more chance before the break. No. Shaqiri feels super slow as well. Like, things are not working here, so we're gonna do all the changes we could do here. The left midfielder we're gonna change. I think we can change like the central, like one of the central midfielders as well. Yeah, Jimenez. We could also try Kamara though. Just to get another guy up top. I mean, let's do everything we can here. We're not gonna leave anything untried. We need a miracle comeback. Look at how many attackers he has. Wow, we got the ball. Let's go. Ah, it's too slow. It's so slow. Wow. Can we relegate? I mean, theoretically, if this is like the level of performance we're gonna do with this team, we're gonna get a horrible start to the season. We could actually relegate. Selassie. Okay. It's gonna be key to get the next goal as well. If he scores here, the next one, it's done. No. Okay. Fuck. Hey, I thought I had it. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stay on, please. You have to be on. Oh my god. Script offside, man. It pisses me off. Yeah. Come on, man. No, too early. Look, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. What is he's not attacking the loose ball there. I thought he would go for it automatically. But he didn't. Ay, ay, ay. We might get Shaqiri to work eventually, when I get to know him and get used to him for a little bit, but he's not very quick, is he? You think about Shaqiri, you think about like a Messi light maybe, like a Messi light. But if at least in the game, it feels so slow. What am I doing? I was thinking about... I was talking too much, not focusing on what I was actually doing there. I pressed through ball, man. What the... What a disaster of a game.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Okay. Let's see if we do a little bit better in the next match. Like, what is the proper free kick technique? Like a soft shot like this, maybe? No. You know what? I think we can do very effective dribbles with Shaqiri if I don't think about using sprint. If I just use like directional skill moves. He seems to be very effective, actually. I just have to let go of the thought that he's gonna dribble in speed. I think from the start of this match it was obvious it's gonna be difficult with this defense. We had a couple of chances. I mean, we were kinda like in the game for a long time, but in the end it doesn't feel like a good team, but I could be wrong though. But very clear difference if you compare like this team to the most fun team so far, which was Montreal. Montreal was on another level. Think about that. If you watch the Montreal gameplay and this gameplay, both teams are 2.5 stars. Think about that for a little bit. And you see the difference in how we actually perform. So thanks for watching. Next clip is gonna be game 2 of the season. We're gonna continue with Chicago Fire. We're gonna play 3 matches in total with them. So we need to get a result in the next match, so we hang on to our hopes of winning the title again. We cannot afford to lose any more points this early in the season. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and stay safe.